Not too bad. Not as cool as we had yesterday morning. They're actually a little bit warmer as we take you out the door, starting to see some of the first signs of sunlight. 66 degrees, winds north at around 12 miles an hour. And as we take you area wide, we are tracking a lot of 60s and 70s to start you off on your Friday. A few spots still in the 30s and 40s. That's going to be up in parts of southern Colorado and our far northwest corner. We've got the mid 40s right now through Farmington and through Grants. But as we talk about the winds, they were a huge concern for the start of the week. As of right now, about 5 to 12 mile an hour winds at the most. And as we go through the day, they're not going to be too strong. A little bit breezier in our eastern plains. You can see here through the midday hours, they really start to crank up. We'll look for winds 15 to 20 miles an hour. But as we get you towards the metro area and west, we're not going to have as huge of an issue with the winds for today, which is great news for the firefight up in the Navajo Nation for us. Now, as we get you updated there on the fire, it's grown a little bit from yesterday by about 200 acres, but it is now 20% contained. Yesterday, only 5% contained. So I think the winds, or the lack thereof, actually helped out those firefighters quite significantly. And today we are again going to have those light winds, west 5 to 10 mile an hour winds. And right now they're only sitting at about 3. Unfortunately, no rain expected for the areas near Gallup. We've got the dry skies outside right now. But as we take you through the afternoon, where we will see a good chance for some rain and storms is going to be our eastern locations. You can see all this green. That's where we have a little bit more moisture in the air. Still very dry conditions as we take you westward. So we'll have the chance for spot showers and storms this afternoon in our eastern plains, and also a little bit of rain chance as we get you into our northern mountains and extending into parts of southern Colorado. But a lot of us are going to stay sunny today and hot. In Albuquerque, you are one of those locations. No big rain chances for us. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, and the temperatures in the mid and upper 80s through about lunchtime, and then we climb into the 90s. So we are going to see those temperatures turn a little bit hotter for us today. A lot of us in the 80s and 90s, and these numbers will actually grow as well into the weekend. The setup is we've got the hotter temperatures coming back today, the chance for spot storms into our eastern plains, but through the weekend and into early next week, that rain chance does start to filter a little bit further west. We'll continue to see the chance for spot storms mainly in our eastern plains for the weekend, but then by early next week, we'll start to see that moving into parts of central New Mexico. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Southern Colorado today, lots of sunshine. We'll have the 80s. We'll keep the sunny skies around, and we'll keep the upper 80s for Saturday and Sunday. Into the north and west, lots of sunshine with the 80s and the 90s. Also, we'll be watching for a little bit of that smoky haze due to that fire burning just north of Gallup. We'll also keep the temperatures in the 90s through the weekend with the sunshine sticking around and the dry weather as well. Into the south and west, we'll have mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies with 80s and 90s today. Tomorrow and to Sunday, we'll have a better chance for storms. Unfortunately, it looks as though they will be in the dry variety. Into the south and east, a much better chance for some wet thunderstorms today, 80s and 90s, and that rain chance sticking around through the weekend, and the temperatures climbing 102 degrees by Sunday afternoon. Into the northeast today, partly cloudy with scattered showers and storms possible. Most of us will be in the 70s and 80s, and the rain chance sticks around for you through the weekend. Into the northern mountains, as we get you into lower elevations, we'll stay dry with partly cloudy skies, but as we get you into higher elevations, we are going to see the chance for some mountain storms with highs today in the 70s and 80s. East mountains, partly cloudy with a spot storm possible. We'll have the mid and upper 80s for today, 86 in Sandia Park, and the 90s into the metro area. Rio Rancho, 92, downtown 93, and the Heights will climb to 92 degrees with partly cloudy skies. And as we take you through the 7-day forecast, heating up even more this weekend with the mid 90s. Our best chance for rain not through this weekend. Unfortunately, that's going to stay east of us, but we will have a much better chance as we get you into early next week.
Hot and sunny. And the first day of summer tomorrow.
That's right. Tomorrow morning, 4:51 is our summer solstice, which marks the official start of summer officially.
And it makes it like